Hello friends and family, and as you can tell from my title, welcome to my Thanksgiving tutorial. I am so useless on Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure I don't even get near a kitchen until it's appetizer time. So I figured, why contribute to the meal when I could contribute to you looking better than that little Thanksgiving plate you're gonna post on your story, and I know you're gonna post it on your story, so don't even act like you're not, because I will too. And that's just the facts. So what's most important to me is good skin and to have lipstick that'll stay on from appetizers to dessert with minimum touch-ups, because I am lazy, and make sure that it won't get all over my face when I'm pigging out. So without further ado, let's get started on this look.
Off camera super quickly, I applied a moisturizer and a pore filling primer into my T-zone. Thanksgiving is one of those days where you really want to put your foundation to the test, so I am avoiding my under eye area because I find if I'm layering too many products under my eye, it's going to cake and crease way faster and there's just no saving it. So sometimes I get distracted by whatever TV show I'm watching, so I'm using a little bit of setting spray to kind of wake up my foundation again so that I can blend it out without it getting patchy. One thing about setting spray is don't ever be afraid to use it at any point. It will make the product look better in person and more skin-like, and you know, it's fun. My goal today is avoid creasing and caking as much as possible, so I'm only putting a few dots placed strategically in my inner corner for my dark circles and the outer edge of my eye to lift the eye area. I also felt that I needed more coverage to cover up my dark circles, so I applied another dot or so and used the heat of my clean fingers to melt it in. There's already enough baking going on in the kitchen, so I'm opting to use a light dusting of powder all over my face so that my foundation will last all day but without caking up. Today I'm opting not to use any eyeshadow and just reuse my face products on my eye. I'm starting with the Stila highlight, and it is clearly too dark for my face, but don't worry, I'm going to put blush on and it'll all cover up. Using a stiff brush, I am dipping into my bronzer and applying it to my outer V and crease. I'm beginning by stamping on the color on the outer corner before I very softly use gentle swipes to blend it closer into my crease. To set the cream highlighter, I'm just putting my powder highlighter on top and putting it in my inner corner and brow bone. Going to the brush that I used before, I am just blending the bronzer on my lower lash line and connecting it to the top to just balance out the eye look. Finally, it's time for me to put some life back into my face. Without any excess product, I soften and blend the edges of my bronzer by just stippling the Beauty Blender over it. On long days like today, using a clear brow gel to set those bad boys down is just a lifesaver. Off camera, I prepped my lips by smearing on a generous amount of a hydrating lip product, and if you're comfortable, just stop there. Personally, I'm not very bothered by the fact that my lips are unnaturally even, so I make sure that I just find the natural edge of my lips and I apply my lip liner there and fill in my entire lip. Then I am just tapping in a light amount of lipstick with a brush because less is more when you want to avoid it caking. Then, by using this light shade in the middle of my lips, not only am I giving it an illusion that it's bigger and plumper, it'll actually make my lipstick look better after eating when it just naturally fades away. Uh-oh, looks like I made a little bit of an oopsie daisy, but it's actually way easier to fix than you think. So I just wait for the mascara to dry, and then with a Q-tip, I scratch it off very lightly, and I just fix any eyeshadow that came off, and no one needs to know.
And this completes my Thanksgiving look. I hope that you are able to customize it, but also that it's universal enough that you feel like you can also recreate it. I hope that everyone has a very blessed, very thankful Thanksgiving with their household or one other household, because we're being safe for COVID-19. And yeah, that was it. Bye.